Get the stream pulled up to where I can see and hear it. Get the stream pulled up to where good. There we go. And let me get the chat. Okay. Let's see if we can get this whole situation figured out or corrected. Let's see if we can get Max's brain back where it belongs. There's actually several places where his brain could belong. An asylum. Similar places as that. I'm actually really paranoid whether or not that's saved. Did we make any progress since the last episode? Okay, good. We did. I just realized that we ended it, or we started the last one exactly right here, so I was paranoid whether or not we had done it. Okay, so we gotta get this brain screw close to the Pharaoh. So yeah, we did the stuff in the sewer. We found the rebels, those wascally webbles. So let's go around to different places.
Hail Sammun-Mak!
Hail Sammun-Mak!
Hail Sammun-Mak!
Yeah, hail Sammun-Mak.
Let's go to the gift vault. Sounds like it could be fun. Oh wow, he's done a lot of renovation around in the city. They still use dumpsters though. He's done a lot of work. Those toys must be really powerful. It's probably a good thing that Max does not have all of them.
How come your Lord Sammun-Mak hasn't fixed the city's broken down payphones?
He's phasing in brand new communications technology.
A vast network of vacuum tubes?
Nope. Messenger slaves, crawling through a vast network of vacuum tubes.
Okay, nothing over there.
Sammun-Mak rules. Lousy punks have no respect for spelling. Sammun-Mak shatters storm. Citizens rejoiced as Lord Sammun-Mak used his mighty powers to disperse a thunderstorm in advance to his annual visit to our fair city. And look, there's a picture.
Okay. What is that? What does that say? I can't read what that says. East door? It's hard to read that the word against the sky. Useless door. Well, no one would use it if it's useless. Yeah, it seems like you would not want to use useless things.
Nothing says beloved ruler like a ubiquitous surveillance network.
Sounds like that'll be a thing that we'll have to deal with at some point, I would figure.
It's about time they built an official Sammun-Mak offering vault out here in the borough.
Offering vault? You mean there's nothing in there but stuff that people have given to Sammun-Mak?
Yep. No more schlepping over to Newark for this Sammun-Mak tithing doggy.
Okay.
Hey, Sal.
Sam!
Okay, I think they said there's 3 of them, didn't they? I think they did.
I just love your Sammun-Mak accessory.
Pretty sweet, huh? That's my ornament of fealty. Lord Sammun-Mak gave it to me for exposing an evil heretic.
A heretic? What, did he deny the quadrine nature of the esoteric illuminations?
Worse, he didn't salute fast enough.
That is
crap.
bad.
Yeah, that would be terrible not saluting fast enough. I'm noticing it's saying encoding overloaded. Let me pull up the stream and see how it looks. I'm noticing it's saying encoding overloaded. Let me pull up the stream and see how it looks. I'm noticing it's saying Why is it doing that? Oh, but now when I started doing the motion, it looks like it straightened up again. I want to be having trouble now. I don't think I've had any trouble with it. It normally does say encoding overload. Stream is looking good now. Strange. Yeah, actually, there's actually information on the Twitch like stream help. That's probably useful information for me to look at. 2:15. It's already past 2:15. It's 2:21 right now. Well, 2:19 according to the computer. But 2:23 according to my phone. What time is it? I don't even know. My phone, which is supposed to be correct, you know, it sets automatically, is 4 minutes ahead of my computer. And this thing, which I don't even know why I use anymore. Actually, I don't. Well, it's good at knowing what time it is at a glance without having to pick up the phone or, you know, go to the corner of the computer screen. I'm just able to go, boom, 2:21. You know, it's been maybe this isn't working. It's been 2:21 the whole time I've been talking about it being 2:21. Feels like I've been talking about it being 2:21 for over a minute. There it goes. 222. Is it giving me an encoding error? Okay, no encoding error. Okay. I don't know what was doing it. It shows no drop frames or nothing. Just that it was not encoding error, encoding overload. I don't have anything running that should not be running. Could turn off Twitter. If I have Chrome going, and Twitter is the cause of it overloading, then that's not good anyway. Okay. Hopefully it won't give me that trouble anymore.
So, to get my own ornament of fealty, I need to expose a heretic?
Heretics aren't so easy to find these days. Everyone knows you gotta bow down to Sammun-Mak if you want to stay out of the pit of contrition.
Okay, so I've got to find a heretic. That seems easy enough.
I see you got a new job.
Grand Vizier Paperweight was so impressed with my work as a museum security guard that he promoted me to the Chief Offering Collector here at the Regional Offering Vault 714.
It's true, you cockroaches really are survivors.
Yep. And now I don't even have to patrol. All I gotta do is guard this door and take gifts into this impenetrable offering vault. It's a little slice of heaven.
Guarding a door, that makes me think of Super Bowl.
How go the offerings today?
You know how it is. In a tough economy, charitable contributions go right down the toilet.
Even gifts to Lord Sammun-Mak?
I know. The guy creates the sky and the stars and the creatures of the field, and people let a little thing like a double-dip recession stop them from paying their respects.
It's a sick, sad world, Sal. Sammun-Mak is handsome. Sammun-Mak is cute.
When we think of Sammun-Mak, we give a big salute.
So we've got to make somebody do a salute slow. I don't know how, but we got to do it.
I've got a gift for Lord Sammun-Mak.
Oh yeah? I can't accept just any old thing, you know. The omnipotent one is kinda picky. What you got?
How about an authentic Egyptian brain screw?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea, Sam.
Why?
Didn't you hear? Sammun-Mak hates those things. I should destroy it right now.
We'd better hold on to it just in case Lord Sammun-Mak changes his mind.
Yeah, okay. He is a whimsical overlord.
So we're going to have to make brain screws popular or something?
How about this nifty brain in a jar?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea, Sam.
Why? I'd make a perfect gift.
For most people, sure, but Lord Sammun-Mak has a thing about disembodied brains. Some sort of unresolved past life issues.
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that in his autobiography. Looks like you'll have to stay out here with me, little buddy.
You know, if Max here wasn't a brain, he'd probably make a fine offering. Sammun-Mak loves it when people offer up their friends as gifts.
How about a handsome but seldom useful firearm?
Lord Sammun-Mak doesn't need guns. He could drop an army by wrinkling his cute little nose.
I didn't know my cute little nose could wrinkle.
On second thought, I don't think I have anything worthy of his plenipotency at the moment.
I hear ya. I got worthiness issues myself.
Sammun-Mak is mighty. Sammun-Mak is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sammun-Mak is more than we can stand.
Get a room, will ya?
Hey, Sal, does his absolute perfectionist have any empty bodies in there? My buddy's in the market for one.
I'm sure he wouldn't miss it.
First of all, the answer is no. Lord Sammun-Mak doesn't have any empty bodies in there.
Rats.
Second of all, you really shouldn't kid around about stealing from the big guy. That kind of talk could get the Grand Vizier and his goons all over your keisters.
If I had a butt, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
I've got a gift for Lord Sammun.
We'll see him.
Okay, never mind. We ain't got
I
that.
hear ya.
Catch you later, Sal. Hail Sammun-Mak.
Hail Sammun-Mak right back at you, Sam.
Oh, brother.
Hey,
Stop bothering me. I finally found my place in Sammun-Mak's blessed world, and I don't need my bubble rubbed by no freelance police.
hey, monkey boy.
Monkeys have tails, dog man, and I'm busy.
Wait, what?
Hey, monkey boy.
Monkeys have tails.
Oh, okay. He's saying he doesn't have a tail. Gotcha. Okay, nothing over here. Well, let's see about this useless door.
Oh, look, Sam, a door! Let's kick it in and blast the hell out of the poor slobs on the other side. Come on, Sam, what do you say? Huh? I hate the new reality!
Well, we find out where another one of them accessories are. I feel pretty sure that they said something about there was 3 of them. So we know where 2 of them are. One's with Grandpa Stinky and one's with Sal. And there's another one of them heads. Wait, what? He did that about as smooth as I would do it if I tried it.
If I'm gonna be franchised out, I should at least be collecting licensing fees.
It costs 4 lots of grain to use this payphone. I remember when it was just a half bladder of lamp oil.
You know one thing
brutal.
You know one thing I'm failing to do? I'm failing to use the max powers. And we've got future vision, so that's something we can do. There's a toaster. Okay.
When your toaster's gone kaput, bring it down to Radio Yurt.
Nicky may charge an arm and a leg, but at least his poetry sucks.
We're not going to enter the store right now.
Frankie.
Ah, jeez, as if I don't have enough trouble today. Now I gotta deal with the freaking freelance police.
Beat it, coppers.
Yeah, let us fleece our cousin in peace.
Do my not ears deceive me, or are those rats mouthing off to us?
I believe they are, Max.
Shall we make a lesson of them?
I believe we shall. Now be nice while we talk to your cousin.
Oh, he's got an accessory too. Okay.
That Sammun-Mak sure is the bee's knees, isn't he?
You know it, pal. Take a look at this cool bit of bling. If I get a couple more of these accessories of privilege, I'll be hobnobbing with the big S himself.
Sammun-Mak is handsome. Sammun-Mak is cute.
When we think of Sammun-Mak, we give a big salute.
Sammun-Mak is mighty. Sammun-Mak is grand.
Come on, guys, grow some basal ganglia.
When he saluted, it cut to Max. That was kind of strange.
Sammun-Mak is
When we think of Sammun-Mak, we give a big salute.
Or it might just be a little bit off. I'm not sure if it's the game's fault or if it's how we're supposed to be looking at it.
What sort of low-rent criminal shenanigans are you and your kin perpetrating out here?
And please keep in mind that I can see the future, so I'll know if we'll be slapping you around for lying to us later on.
Hey, there's nothing illegal going on here, honest. Me and my cousins were just engaging in a little friendly wagering over Sammun-Mak's, gladiatorial bouts.
Really?
Yeah, of course we don't actually bet on who wins or loses. That Skun-Kape gorilla's impossible to beat. So we bet on what the general's finishing move's gonna be.
Finishing move? How 90s?
When General Skun-Kape finishes off an opponent, he'll use one of his 6 signature moves to do the deed. Before each fight, we make bets on which one it's gonna be.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
Humor the little rat guy, Max. Could you run through this whole gladiatorial gambling thing again?
You probably couldn't tell, but I was asleep the last time.
Sure, no problemo. Like I said, me and the boys like to bet on which of the...
Okay, so what we're gonna have to figure out what move he's gonna do, or either not just figure out what move he's gonna do, cause the move that he's going to do. Okay.
Hey, you're a rat who knows how to get things.
Plague, diphtheria, scabies.
Do you have a line on any empty bodies so that we could drop Max's brain into?
I'm getting a little existential in here.
I'd like to help, guys, but that's a little out of my pay grade. I can fix you up with a nice car stereo, though.
Thanks, we'll pass.
Let's not be too hasty, Sam. The powers of my psychic brain melded to a kickin' sound system could be a formidable force for justice.
That's some sweet Sammun-Mak themed bling you got there.
Bling? Do people still say that?
And not just any bling. This here's a genuine pendant of Inquisition, given to me by Lord Sammun-Mak
Nobody
after I
expects
personally
that.
checked the 160,000 orifices of 20,000 guests at the security checkpoint of His Majesty's summer soiree.
Classy.
Tell me we're not going to do that.
I would hope not.
Can I borrow your thingy of Inquisition?
No!
How about throwing it in the pot to spice things up a little?
Nah, I'll stick with cash.
Mind if I lay down a bet?
You, a freelance cop, gambling on the street like a common rat? Hey, guys, wake up!
What?
What?
The high and mighty freelance policeman wants to make a bet on the next fight.
Bring 'em on.
More money for us.
So, which move do you think Skun-Kape will use next?
The gorilla thigh
We'll
squeeze.
risk 20 smackers on the gorilla thigh squeeze.
Sam, since when do you have any cash? And, where are you carrying it?
A, since Sammun-Mak kicked us out of our office, we've been saving a bundle by living out of the DeSoto, and B, none of your damn business.
Touché.
All right,
You-
cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
I'll take the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
20 big ones on the Simian Sucker Punch.
Nice bets, guys, but I'll be raking it in with my 20 smackers on the Gorilla Girly Slap. But first, I better go get some cash.
Oh, I know what we can do.
What's that all about?
Frankie doesn't trust us, so he never carries any cash when he's around us.
Subsequently, he always has to run off to the ATM machine every time he makes a bet.
That's Peeper's
Paulie,
voice.
You just called it an ATM machine.
So what?
So that's redundant, that's what.
I'm back!
Oh, it's a good thing, too. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern here were starting to put me into a coma.
Shh, the fight's about to start.
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Sammun-Mak's undefeated champion, Skun-Kape. Let's see how he does. Skun-Kape circles the ring. The challenger runs for his life. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it, yes, the crowd-pleasing simian sucker punch? And the crowd goes wild!
Skunkape, you jerk! Why didn't you girly slap
Wait, did I
him?
get it?
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Hooah! More money for my mani-pedi.
Oh, dang, we didn't get it.
Come on!
He was like, yeah, okay, we didn't get that. I was thinking we could probably use the future vision in order to see what they would do. Let's go ahead and do that now, actually.
Future vision.
Right in the Labanza! Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Why did I think he'd do one of those lame-o ape moves?
No, 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 you stupid space ape! You were supposed to use the sucker punch!
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Why did I think he'd do one of those lame-o ape moves?
No, 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 you stupid space ape! You were supposed to use the sucker punch!
Okay, so we didn't do the sucker punch.
I can hardly wait to bask in Lord Sammun-Mak's presence. I hope I don't drool too much. Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah!
Okay, let's
I'd like
see.
to make another...
Hey, it's your loss!
Didn't he say something that he was supposed to do when they 8 moves? So that knocks out those two. And the simian sucker punch. Oh no!
Second thought.
Dude,
Don't go anywhere.
why would I?
Ooh, that's brutal.
Okay, let's look at that one more time.
Future vision.
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Why did I think he'd do one of those lame-o ape moves?
Okay, so 8
No,
moves.
no, no, you stupid space ape! You were supposed to use the sucker punch!
And sucker punch.
Gotta love
Out
the way
of.
the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Stupid!
No,
Now, how am I supposed to interpret the first part about
What do you get for the god who has
that
everything?
she loves the way he uses his hands?
Franklin?
Again?
But she didn't get the rest right.
Yeah!
I'd like to make another...
Hey, it's...
Simian sucker punch. The 8 moves are out, so that leaves 3 more. Here's a question. Does that mean that he did or did not use his hands? Because scissor kick and thigh squeeze would involve not using the hands. I'm going to go girly
20
slap.
simoleons
Girly
and a gorilla
slap.
girly slap.
All right, cousins.
I'll take the space ape kidney punch.
Put me down for 20 on the space ape kidney punch.
And I'll sweeten the pot with 20 on the simian sucker punch. But first, I better go get some cash.
We take jewelry!
So, rats, huh? Well, how's that working out for you?
Shh, the fight's about to start.
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Sammun-Mak's undefeated champion, Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Ow! Boom goes the dynamite! Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves
Girly
will
punch,
he use?
girly punch,
Is it-
girly punch.
Yes! Yes! The gorilla!
Yeah!
And the crowd goes wild!
No, 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 you stupid space ape! You were supposed to use the sucker
A girly
punch!
slap, actually.
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Why did I think he'd do one of those lame-o ape moves?
Hey, I won.
Lucky dog.
Yes, that's it. Luck.
In no way aided by a brain with powers to see the future.
Don't push it, Max. They may be smarter than they look.
Oh, did we get
That's
the...
brutal.
Huh.
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah.
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss.
On second,
Dude,
don't go anywhere, Frankie.
why would I?
Right in the Labanza.
Let's see what happens if we do that again.
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
Okay, simian moves.
I thought for sure it would be the kidney punch.
Okay,
Come
kidney punch.
on!
Okay, gonna use his hands. Not the kidney punch, and it's a simian move. Okay.
Christ, that rat's...
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so bet.
I'd like to take some more.
Ah, jeez.
Okay, so it's not those two. Crap, which one? It's something that uses the hands. Crap, what did the other guy say? Oh my word, I've already forgot. No bet. No bet.
Second,
Dude,
don't.
why would I?
Right in the Labanza.
I have such a terrible memory. It's pathetic. Okay, uses the
Gotta
hands,
love
not
the
a
way
simian
the
move.
General uses his hands.
Right.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian
Okay,
moves
simian
this
moves. Oh,
time.
okay, duh.
I thought for sure it would.
Okay, kidney punch. Okay.
That's brutal.
Franklin?
Again?
I forgot that the guy said the
Frankie.
simian punch. I had that, but I forgot that I had the information
I'd like
that
to
I
make another
had
bet.
forgot about.
Hey, it's your loss.
If that makes any sense at all. Okay, so simian is out. Kidney punch out. Using hands. Gorilla girly snap again. Gorilla girly slap. Again. Because that one guy said kidney punch. So, it's not simian sucker punch. It's
Play
girly
some more
slap
hands on
again.
the gorilla.
All right,
What's
20 big...
and I'll pick, but fuck.
He's doing it again. He's doing
Okay,
the,
I gotta ask. The Black Plague. Now, what was up with that?
the fight's about to start?
What's up about the Black Plague?
Looks like another blasphemous mole man. Oh, Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Yes, yes, the gorilla girly slap, and the crowd goes wild.
Ah, I thought for sure it would be the kidney punch.
Gotta love the way the General...
Ah, jeez, I thought for...
You won again? Unbelievable.
It's almost supernatural even.
Okay, so they say
Never
something
get Frankie
different
to bet
now.
anything interesting while he's got that credit card.
Come on!
Nice weather we're having.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we need to have them bet the badge. So, okay. Let's go in here. Let's go in here.
Get me out of here, Sam!
Holy mother of Sammun-Mak dancing the karaoke with the priests of Bast.
What was that?
I think they were dial-up modems.
Hold me!
That is frightening.
Right,
Dial-up
you
modems are
Bonza.
frightening. So we can't do anything inside. How do you get his credit card away from him? Okay, well, let's come back. We'll come back.
Hey, Sam!
What is it, Max?
Oh, oops. I talked
Feeling a
to
little
Max.
lost right now.
Isn't that my line?
Usually, but now that you're a member of Team Sammun-Mak, it looks like I'll be doing all the driving.
You're a funny little glob of protein, Max.
Give me a clue.
I'd better go to the museum to give Lord Sammun-Mak his brain screw. I bet I'll get a cool reward.
Give me a clue.
Sometimes I wish I could be an offering to Lord Sammun-Mak.
Let's get a move on.
Will do.
Yeah, museum's the last place to go. I've got the idea behind that, though. behind
Okay,
the
let's
how to
have
win
a
at the
nice
gambling.
firm chat with this body-stealing crock muncher.
That's no way to talk about our divine leader, Max.
Oh, good grief.
Kick him in the scarabs.
Do it! Do it!
Ooh!
Ouch.
Well played, General Skunkape. You are truly our fiercest and smelliest warrior.
I live for your praise, my liege.
You know, I enjoy a good pummeling as much as the next brain in a jar, but that seemed really unfair.
It may seem unfair, little buddy, but it's the only way those stinking rebels will learn to accept Sammun-Mak's righteous rule.
You're creepy when you're sycophantic, Sam.
I can go right up to him. Oh, no, never mind. This is not right up to him.
What's that?
Corn
That is
dogs.
Lord Sammun-Mak's magnificent pyramid of corn dogs, a meticulously balanced marble of nearly 340 stinky brand corn dogs. Don't you natives know anything about your own country?
You? Not a corn dog fan.
Corn dogs! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Whoops.
No!
What? What is that? That thing that has defiled our pyramid of corn dogs!
It's,
Really?
my Eurosnap 3000 SRX camera, my lord.
A camera, eh? Listen up, everybody. We hereby decree that cameras are the most despicable things in the world. If you see a camera, smash it into teeny tiny bits for your lord and master. That is all.
Oh, Bluga Schnoops.
And as for you, into the pit of contrition with you.
Ja.
Okay, good. It's not
My
us.
Kranklies!
Vizier, more
What's up, Donnie?
corn dogs.
Right away, your wonderfulness.
That was quick.
Confidentially, this happens a lot, so we always have a spare.
Hey, what's up, Tonic? Yeah, I saw that you pop. You know, I saw it says something about your friend Bang Bang Potato has just started watching about 5 or 10 minutes ago. But I don't know why the chat wasn't working. I haven't seen anything.
What a spread. Let's see. We've got Boar Alifero, Ram's Blood Jigglers,
How you doing today,
Scarab
man?
Crunch, and...
You still doing
Ooh,
okay?
Is that Scorpion Noodle Bake?
Still making it alright at work? Okay, nothing much we can do here.
Sammun-Mak sure does love his corn dogs.
Corn dogs? Mine, 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 mine!
It's a good thing you're stuck in that jar, little buddy, or you might have caused an unholy incident.
So it looks like we might have to get him unstuck from the jar so he can cause an accident. Fudgy stick.
The constellation known as the Great Fudgy Stick was previously Eroticus the Joybringer until a Texas school board ruling in 2003.
What?
Whoa! What is that?
It's a fudgy stick, sir. They're a big hit with the kids.
Fudgy sticks? Hey ho, everyone! Sammun-Mak here again. We'd like everyone to know that fudgy sticks are officially our favorite things in the world. We think they're tops. Well, that's it. Goodbye.
If I had one of those, I could give it to Sammun-Mak.
Getting better by the minute. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. There's a picture of a toaster there at that place. We can use that thing to turn Max into a toaster. Then we can present the toaster to him. That's what we do.
In 1999, the Wedgeco Electric Company paid $15 million to purchase the naming rights of this constellation, now forever known as the Wedgeco Flying Toaster.
Ooh! What is that?
It's a Wedgeco toaster, Your Omnipotence.
A toaster? Greetings, everyone! This is Sammun-Mak the Divine speaking. From this day forward, toasters are the most exalted things in all the universe, ranking just below yours truly on the awesome meter. Just thought you should know.
Okay, well, I think that's all we have to do here. I think.
Inner Circle members only. I don't think we're supposed to go in there.
That doesn't apply to us. We're the freelance police.
Stop! Only members of Lord Sammun-Mak's inner circle are allowed within 10 cubits of the boy king.
Aww.
And how does a sniveling jerk like you get to be in the inner circle?
The same way as everyone else, by earning accessories of privilege.
I like the face.
How can I get these accessories?
Just do exceptionally good deeds on Sammun-Mak's
So he's got
behalf,
3,
like
okay.
I did. Now scat.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
He's got 3,
It
so
won't
yeah,
stop me
we
from
need
returning
3.
Lord Sammun-Mak's brain screw.
We
I
need
just
to,
rustle up some accessory thingies.
So yeah, we need to... Good grief, I can't talk. We need 3 of them, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, how's the stream looking, Chris? Is it looking okay? Can you hear me alright? Oh, we can't get him. Oh. You can't actually get down there.
It's Lord Sammun-Mak's astral projector. I think it keeps the sky from falling.
I highly doubt it's that powerful.
Yoo-hoo, Lord Sammun-Mak.
He's blowing you off, Sam. And after all you did to put him on the throne.
What are you talking about, Max?
Never mind.
Check it out, Max. It's Lord Sammun-Mak's box of power.
I wish I had a box of power.
Deep down, I think everyone does, Max. I almost feel sorry for the little dude. Oh well, Sammun-Mak knows best. Looks like Skunk Ape's working out a lot of unresolved issues on those mole men.
It's cheaper than therapy and almost as funny.
Why is cheaper than therapy? It's been a while since I've been to a therapist. We do need to use future vision, so let's start using that and testing around with the powers. That was something that I didn't think to do. Future vision is pretty useful. Well, he is in a jar, so it would make a little bit more sense if he's limited by what he can do. Let's run over here and use it.
I hope Girl Stinky's got an unlimited texting plan.
Texting's so 2009. All the cool kids are blimp dingling these days.
You're cute when you make up tech fads, Max.
Blimp dingling.
No! I love Lord Sammun-Mak!
It looks like Grandpa Stinky's got a date with Lord Sammun-Mak's heretic police in the near future.
It's always the guy you most suspect, isn't it?
Okay, so that's the heretic we've got to catch. It says something about he would be slow. Oops. Waiting for him to come back out.
Sammun-Mak is handsome. Sammun-Mak is cute.
When we think of Sammun-Mak, we give a big salute.
He said it. He did the salute at the proper
you
pace.
look busy.
Notice that.
So we'll...
What?
We're between cases.
So, Grandpa Stinky, we have to get caught as a traitor. Okay. We can manage that. We can manage. Let's use it on this guy too.
Future vision.
Or on these guys, I should say.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, Junior!
Yowee! That brain screw's a menace.
And it makes people speak in gobbledygook.
I think that's right, Max.
Sic Semper...
I'd give the...
Oh, dang it. I keep skipping past those by accident. Now, I can't shoot these, can I? Let's see what happens if I shoot them.
Senseless vandalism has its place, but this isn't it.
Okay. Can't shoot the barrel heads. And I didn't use the future vision at the other place either. Oh, did that change?
Sammun-Mak shatters storm. Citizens rejoiced as Lord Sammun-Mak used his mighty powers to disperse a thunderstorm.
No, it didn't.
And look, there's a picture.
It didn't change, okay. It zoomed in, so I thought it might have changed since the last time we were here. Okay, we can look at both of those.
Oh, Lord Sammun-Mak's gonna love this.
Looks like someone's about to give Lord Sammun-Mak the perfect gift. And I hope it's me.
No, you can't have my toy. I need to give this to the General. Hey!
Wow. What do you call deja vu in the future?
Deja vu?
Deja vu.
Frankie'd throw his own mother into the pot if he ran out of cash. Hey, monkey boy!
Monkeys.
Can't do anything with him, okay. Here's my question. If we turn them into a toaster. Wait a second. We're giving the gifts to Sal. So we might can manage that, actually. So let's do that, actually.
Let me help you out with that, little buddy.
Don't mind if you do. Ooh, that's brutal.
Oh, oops.
It's a good thing that storm cleared up before Grandpa Stinky tried to engage in any knee-intensive activities like curling or hacky-sacking.
Oh!
Sam, get a load of me! I'm...
For the love of Sammun-Mak, don't say it!
Toasty!
Right in the Labanza!
Okay, that's a dog barking. Well, hey, we got Max a body.
Hey, Sam!
What is it, Max?
Give me a clue.
Frankie'd throw his own mother into the pot if he ran out of cash.
Give me a clue.
It's a good thing that storm cleared up before Grandpa Stinky tried...
So yeah, it's the kneeling part. It's not the salute. It's the kneeling. We've got to make it storm. We have to make it storm so that Grandpa Stinky cannot kneel fast enough.
Let's get a move.
Will do.
Say now, I'm out of that jar, and there's fried food in the room.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, let's see if we can go ahead and...
Woo-hoo-hoo!
That's the second largest stack of corn dogs I've ever seen.
All right, Egypt boy. You can steal my silky fur and my charming cartilage, but you'll never take away my snack time indulgences. In the name of the sweet, the salty, and the cheap yellow mustard, I hereby liberate these corn dogs!
Oh.
What is that?
It's a wedge-core toaster, sir.
A toaster, eh? Attention, everyone! This is Sammun-Mak, Lord of all creation. Forget what we said before. From now on, toasters are officially the most horrid, beastly things in the whole wide world. And if you see a toaster and you want to make us happy, break it into tiny little bits.
Wow, that means every toaster in the world is now utterly and irrevocably destroyed.
Where does that leave toaster pastries?
Room temperature, little buddy. Room temperature.
Well, I guess that ruined me being able to... You know, that make them like toasters again?
Ooh! Hi-ho, everybody! Just thought you should know that the bestest thing in the world are now toasters!
Okay. Well, let's go back to Sal and see if we can give Max away.
What do you get for the god who has everything?
A toaster.
Hey, Sal! I've got a gift.
Oh, yeah?
How about this nifty brain in a jar?
Ooh, that's a...
Why?
For most people.
Oh, yeah.
You know...
He turned back. Okay.
Hey.
Catch you later, Sal.
Hails.
Oh.
Rhinoplasty.
Okay.
I've got a gift
it's
for Lord Sammun-Mak.
it was highlighted
We'll
now,
see about that.
or white that time.
What you got?
Not grayed out.
Is that?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Lord Sammun-Mak's gonna love this. Wedge-coat toasters are his favorite things in the world.
So I've heard.
They've been so scarce since the purging. Where'd you find this one?
Oh!
I made it. It's amazing what you can do with a glue
I was supposed to
gun,
make
pipe
them.
cleaners, and a little
Okay, I
imagination.
was supposed to do it like that.
Amazing. Well, I'll just stash this bad boy in the vault.
Sam, in gratitude for your truly one-of-a-kind offering, Lord Sammun-Mak has ordered me to present you with one of his accessories of privilege. The Medallion of Superlative Tithing.
I don't know what to say.
Gratitude would be appropriate, peon.
Thank you, Sammun-Mak. Hey, you're back, little brain buddy. Wait a sec. If you're here, what about...
Don't overthink it, Sam.
Well done, Max.
Yipes!
What?
Just a little brain cramp.
Preparations are being made. Gather more accessories of privilege so that Sam can get next to Sammun-Mak.
No problem.
And don't forget to bring the brain screw.
Yeah. Sheesh, what a nag.
Who are you talking to, Max?
An imaginary friend. I call him Floyd J. Dalrymple.
You and your wacky psychic powers.
Well, we did that. Sounds like we'll get one when we reveal a heretic. Now, how can I make it storm? If I can make it storm somehow, we'll be able to deal with Grandpa Stinky. What can we do with the phone? I haven't checked the phone yet. Hmm.
Stinky? You look, busy.
It's been...
Is there a picture of anything that we can maybe make into a storm, possibly?
Teleportation.
Yeah, there's anything here.
Teleportation.
You know, another thing about it, we might have to use the card because we can't get into the museum with using telephone. Let's go ahead and go back to the museum now anyway.
We'll never get Frankie to bet anything interesting while he's got that credit card.
Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing to take pictures of.
Hmm.
I'm feeling confused. Well, I feel like we can... They're giving hints about this, so... How do we get him to get rid of the credit card?
Be on the lookout for heretics, Max. They could be anywhere. Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell...
Yeah!
Don't go anywhere, Frankie.
Why would I?
Ooh, that's brutal. Future vision.
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
Ah, I thought for sure it would be the kidney punch.
Okay, not the kidney, not a simian move. Something to do with the hands, gotcha.
Franklin?
Don't tell him...
Yeah!
I'd like to take...
Ah.
Okay, not kidney punch. Not simian. And he uses his hands, so yeah, gorilla slap.
All right.
What's...
He keeps using the gorilla slap, or girly slap.
We take...
Shh, the fight's about to start.
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Skunkop, yes, yes! And the crowd goes...
Ah, I thought for sure it would be the kidney.
Gotta love...
Ah,
you won again?
It's almost supernatural.
Come
How
on!
do we get the credit
That
card
rat's
away?
bank account must have more zeros than Donald Trump's alimony checks.
Oh, the radio! I can look at the radio.
Do they still make those?
Keep it down, will ya? We're trying to listen to the fights.
I'm not giving this away to just anybody.
Right in the Labanza.
The commissioner frowns on wasting bullets on people that don't technically need to be shot.
Hey, Can we not decide who needs to be
Senseless
shot?
vandalism has its place.
Come on!
Yeah, we need to get that credit card away from him. How do we do that?
Can you believe that some heretics actually refuse to kneel before Sammun-Mak?
We've only got 2 items, or 3 items. Well, you got 3 items now.
The Medallion of Tithing lets everyone know that I gave Sammun-Mak a Botho one-of-a-kind offering. It's also one of the accessories of privilege I need to get into Sammun-Mak.
Ooh, that's brutal.
I feel like we should have more than 3 items right now. I don't feel like we can make use of any of the items of privilege either right now. I am a bit confused.
Come on!
It's terrible because they're giving me hints, but how do we get the credit card away from them?
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him.
Yeah!
Could you run through this whole gladiatorial gambling thing again?
You probably couldn't tell, but I was a...
Sure, no problemo. Like I said, me and a
Can I borrow your thingy of Inquisition?
No!
How about throwing it in the pot to spice?
Nah, I'll stick with cash.
Sammun-Mak is mighty. Sammun-Mak is...
Come on, guys, grow some basal ganglia.
Sammun-Mak is handsome. Sammun-Mak is cute.
When we think of Sammun-Mak, we give a big salute.
I don't get how to do this.
Don't go anywhere.
Why would...
Right in the Labanza.
Frankie'd throw his own mother into the...
Let's try going back in here.
I'm not going back in there without some holy water and a copy of Wired to protect me.
Never mind. Well, I'm very confused on that part. I also don't know how we can make it storm. Let's go back in the basement and talk to them down there. Maybe there'll be a hint down there.
I'm sure something's...
Sam, could you?
Bow down again.
You do? You got me. Turn around and practice acting surprised.
You got it.
You stay
Another
here cowering in the dark.
Good luck.
We'll be fighting.
Nice weather we're having. How long is he going to be out like that?
We'll keep him under.
I'm actually really confused. My brain's really not working too well today. I know what we need to do. I just don't know how to make it happen. We've got to make it storm somehow. Okay, let's go back to the museum.
We'll never get Frankie to bet anything interesting.
Wait a second. Now, what are... Let's try all these. Oh, wow.
Days of yore, British sailors would often follow Pramyopia, the baby buggy to guide their vessels home.
Ooh! Vizier, what is that magnificent contraption?
It's a pram, my liege.
A pram, eh? Attention, everyone! This is Sammun-Mak, Holy of Holies here!
In New Zealand, this arrangement of nondescript stars has been designated the Big Fan.
Ooh! Paperweight! What is that?
It's an electric fan, my lord.
Fan. Attention, everyone!
Okay, so...
Paperweight.
That's Grand Vizier paperweight to you, peasant.
Grand Vizier?
Don't you remember, Max? After our ancestors stopped Paperweight from summoning Yog-Sothoth to overthrow Sammun-Mak, Paperweight saw the error of his ways and worked his way up to becoming Sammun-Mak's Grand Vizier. Confidentially, I think Paperweight's pulling a scam, but what can you do?
I don't think that's how it happened.
You're just confused.
Do you need something? I'm very busy organizing His Magnificentness's gladiatorial battles.
Any chance you could talk to his spectacularness about my little buddy? He seems to be missing a body.
It's right there!
Don't be silly, Max. That's Sammun-Mak.
Ah!
Your friend seems upset with the Pharaoh of Pharaohs. He's not one of those heretical rebels, is he?
Max? No way. He loves Sammun-Mak, right?
Well, he is really handsome and marketable.
See?
Max would think that.
So, any chance the big guy can help Max?
I'm afraid his perfectness is booked up on boons for the next 37 years. There's no way to grant an audience sooner than that. Unless, of course, you could somehow acquire enough accessories of privilege to join his inner circle.
Yay!
Well, hey, we can do that. That's what we're going to do.
What's Skunk Ape doing down there?
In his infinite wisdom, his awesomeness has decreed that General Skunkape will lead Sammun-Mak's legions in a conquest of the solar system and the stars beyond.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. But why is he wailing on mole men?
As you know, Lord Sammun-Mak despises the mole people. Watching a space gorilla wail on them amuses him.
Well, it is pretty funny. When does Skunk Ape's glorious conquest of the stars for Sammun-Mak begin?
I'm not entirely certain. I presume once His Majesty tires of seeing mole men getting the stuffing beat out of them.
Sammun-Mak is handsome.
When we think of Sammun-Mak, we give the big salute.
I still can't believe you weaseled your way into a position of honor in Sammun-Mak's court.
Jealous?
Heck no!
Heck yes. How'd you do it?
All it took was decades of service to the Lord Sammun-Mak. The things I had to do to earn my accessories of privilege would make you weep. Weep, I tell you.
Big deal. Sam weeps at greeting card commercials.
They turn an average day into something special. One of these days, I'm taking you down, Paperweight.
Dream on, foolish peasant. Without at least 3 accessories of privilege, you'll never even get near me.
What an odd thing to say.
So yeah, we gotta get through you.
Sammun-Mak is mighty. Sammun-Mak is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sammun-Mak is more than we can stand.
They didn't record that line, apparently.
How's the great high Sammun-Mak today? Wonderful as usual?
If anything, he's even more wonderful.
Gosh.
Blech.
Apparently, the great Lord Sammun-Mak never gets diarrhea. I will be right back. Has nothing to do with diarrhea. It's not on topic of that. I shall return. Okay. I'm actually tempted to look this up. I'm really befuddled about what I need to do. It's gonna be something so simple and obvious. That's why I hate looking it up. But I'm really confused. Today's really not a good day for me. Puzzling, I guess. Yeah, they stole Max's brain. Game of boomers. Okay, I guess I will actually quit being lazy and type in game boomers. Or type in boomers. I typed in game, but it didn't do it. Here's a review. Okay. Wow, this is a super short. It's a super short walkthrough. Wow. Whoa, wait, what? Okay, it says something about transform Max into the picture of a credit card. I was thinking something similar. Where's the picture of a credit card anywhere?
Don't go anywhere.
Why would...
I haven't seen a credit card picture anywhere. Where would it be at? I thought of something like that a minute ago, but I don't see a credit card picture anywhere. I didn't look to see where the credit card picture was. It just said, saw something about turn Max into the credit card and put them on the corn dog table. So yeah. I don't think I can do this, can I? Okay, that is something I can use. Oh! Okay, okay, boom, right there. That's...
Hey, Sam!
What is it, Max?
That's not meant to do.
Let's get...
It's a good thing.
Well, that's how we do Grandpa Stinky. Okay.
Hey, Sam!
What is...
Daggummit! The DeSoto.
Let's get a move out.
Will do.
There we go. Okay, good. That's how we deal with Grandpa Stinky. I still don't know where this picture of a credit card is, though. Is it that?
Mistacard, the last
It
more or
is
less
that.
honest credit card.
Normally, I'd be leery.
Okay, well, we know what... Okay, boom, we know what to do now. Like I said, simple stuff. This actually right here is a little bit goofy. I like it.
Look at me, Sam! I'm a low-pressure system! I'm like a cushy government job, but with thunder!
Are you precipitating?
Sure, precipitating, that's it. Christ, that rat's bank account must have more zeros than...
Oh, the weather's turning. I can feel it.
Uh-oh. That's bad for you, Grandpa Stinky.
Stinky!
What do you want, you shiftless tabron?
This will only take a minute.
That's what you always say before you drag me into...
Sammun-Mak is mighty. Sammun-Mak is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sammun-Mak is more than we can stand.
My poor knees.
Blasphemer.
Heretic alert! Heretic alert! Heretic alert!
Uh-oh.
I'm not a heretic, you blithering idiot. I've got bad knees.
Tell it to the pit of contrition, punk.
No! I love Lord Sammun-Mak.
Sam and Max, in recognition of the great service you've done to your lord and master, I have been instructed by Sammun-Mak himself to reward you with one of his accessories of privilege.
Woo!
Ornament of fealty.
Aw, he shouldn't have.
As you are, everyone.
Well done, Max.
Yipes!
What?
Just a little brain cramp.
Our agents are almost in place. Obtain another accessory of privilege so that Sam may get close to the Pharaoh.
I'm all over it.
Okay, well, we know what to do now. Let's turn them back into a brain. I'm gonna have to pay way more attention than what I have been. It would have. It probably would have.
Sam!
I'm gonna keep clicking on Max.
Let's get.
Will do.
It's not helping that I don't play this. That I haven't played it all in one stream. Which that is my fault. I wasn't feeling too good the other night. So yeah, that. I don't know why he's being goofy in this one. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good the other night.
He'd throw his own mother into the pot if he ran
the
out
other
of
day.
cash.
No, it wasn't. When was it? Was it in daytime or nighttime? I can't remember. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't go here yet. I have to go to the museum first. So yeah, I didn't play it all in one go. Oh, no, over here.
You know, maybe it's just the 28.5% annual interest rate talking, but I'm feeling a mite peckish right now.
A mite peckish? Have you been watching British TV again?
I can't.
Why a pyramid? Surely a sphinx of corn dogs would have been more impressive.
You may have my body, you phony pharaoh, but all your corn dogs belong to Max! Hey,
That's a
Pharaoh
reference.
face, look at me! I'm dancing on the grave of your hopes and dreams!
Oh.
What is that?
It's a credit card, my liege.
A credit card, Very well. Listen up, everyone. This is Sammun-Mak. Forget what we said before. From now on, credit cards are a scourge upon the land and our least favorite thing ever. So, if you see a credit card, rip it to shreds.
What did I miss?
I think you just single-handedly destroyed the foundations of the U.S. economy over a pile of corn dogs.
What, again?
Again? I was gonna say if all the credit cards were going in the world, that would be suddenly gone. That would be bad. I suppose we could, it probably could manage if they were slowly phased out. I'm not an economist, so I'm saying this completely with no knowledge at all whatsoever to back this up. But yeah. That would be bad right away to this.
Brutal.
Again?
Because it would mean debit cards too.
Frankie.
So.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
Why would I?
Okay, we gotta use the thing first.
Gotta love the way the general.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
Ah, I thought for sure it would be the.
Right in the Labanza.
Okay, I think she's gonna say uses his hands.
Franklin.
So yeah.
Don't tell him.
Yeah.
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your...
I think he said Simeon, and I think he said kidney punch. So girly.
20
It's always
simoleons
that
on
one.
the Gorilla Girly.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
Let's see. How's about the Simeon Sucker Punch?
20 big ones on the Simeon Sucker Punch.
And I'll pick the, Space Ape Kidney Punch. But first, I gotta get some cash. Uh-oh.
A credit card?
Lord Sammun-Mak hates credit cards.
Pulverize it!
Now, guys...
Don't you want in on that?
They look like they've got it under control.
No! Now what'll I bet?
How about that funky pendant of yours?
The Pendant of Inquisition? But it was a gift from Sammun-Mak himself. An accessory, what do you call it? Privilege.
But if you win, you'll have that and 60 bucks.
Hey, good point. I'm in.
That wasn't much
Looks
convincing,
like
was
another
it?
blasphemous. Ow! Boom goes the Skunkapes moving in for the kill. Which, yes, the Gorilla Girly Slap.
That's all he uses is the Gorilla Girly Slap.
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad.
Ah, jeez. Come to Papa.
No!
Hey, what about the cash?
This accessory of privilege is all we need to get closer to the glory of Sammun-Mak.
Works for us.
Oops, let me check something real quick. Okay, good. Oop, let me get the chat
Sweet
back.
hopping
I don't
Horace
see it.
on a two-headed asp. I've got 3 accessories of privilege. You know what that means, Max?
We get a free hoagie on our next visit?
No, it means I'm worthy of basking in the transcendent radiance of Lord Sammun-Mak's divine personage.
I'd prefer the hoagies.
I wish I hadn't had to look that up. I shouldn't.
I wonder
That
if I
was
should
dumb of me
shave
to
first.
have to do that.
Wow, that spindly old mole woman's really holding her own against Skunk Ape.
Who knew that Dame
Oh, wow.
Judy Dench exterior was hiding the ninja skills of Mila Jovovich?
I don't think Mila Jovovich is really a ninja, Max. This should be fun.
Stop! Who dares trespass into the inner circle of the Lord High Sammun-Mak?
I dare, Grand Vizier Pepperpot.
And we've got the bling of whatever to prove it.
It appears they'll give out accessories of privilege to anyone these days. Very well.
It wasn't that difficult,
Let
to
it
be
be
honest.
written that Sammun-Mak's freelance police have been granted entry into the inner circle of the Lord High Sammun-Mak, maker of worlds and breather of life. Welcome, Sammun-Max. Try not to bother the Lord High. He's a busy god.
Okay, so I'm guessing toy box. Yeah, okay.
Try not to bother the...
Check it out, Max. It's Lord Sammun-Mak's box of power.
Max, what are you waiting for? You've got what you need to enter Sammun-Mak's inner circle. Get the brain screw to Sammun-Mak now!
Lord Sammun-Mak, thanks for welcoming me into your inner circle. I can't believe I'm so close to your radiant gloriousness.
Yes, it's a great honor. Now still your tongue. We're watching the fight.
He talked to me.
Stop drooling, Sam.
Almost mighty and glorious Lord Sammun-Mak, I have something you might be interested in. Hey now, Missy, be careful with that thing.
Sam, no!
You furry fool! Well done, my wet-nosed and faithful servant. Now, finish off this wretched assassin.
Isn't that a little harsh? How about we just slap her with a fine or revoke her internet privileges for a few days?
Kill her! Come on, Sam, don't be a jerk.
I'm sorry, my liege. I can't do it.
What? Ha! Paperweight? How could you let her escape?
Oh, I am so very sorry, Your Perfectness.
And you have disappointed us for the first and only time, Sam. Into the pit of contrition with you!
Yes, Your Awesomeness.
Yes, I shall enjoy this.
Let the divine punishment
So does he remember
begin.
his beef with us?
I've waited a lifetime for this, Earth cur.
But we only imprisoned you in the penal zone a couple of hours
Okay,
ago.
yeah. Okay, he remembers.
But due to the temporal differences between this dimension and the...
Blah, blah, blah. Just shut up and fight.
Yes, your gloriousness.
Yes, Your Wonderfulness.
Let us see what you've got.
Max, little help here?
Oh.
Future vision.
Hi-ya! Oh!
Did that help?
A little, but do you think you can widen the zoom on these visions a bit?
Maybe if I had some hands, I could fiddle with the lenses.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Looks like you're gonna win!
That's very, comforting.
Oh, we can even look back here.
Paperweight's got a shorter fuse than those fireworks we bought from those Girl Scouts.
So he's gonna help him cheat. Interesting.
Still standing? I'm impressed.
If this is all it takes, you'll be really impressed when I kick your crimson keister. Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
I can't believe you're doing Paperweight's dirty work.
What are you talking about?
I don't see him in here getting all sweaty with mole men, do you?
Ha! The only thing Paperweight is good for is fetching me more grapes after my battles.
Okay, so that'll keep him from helping. That'll keep Paperweight from helping.
Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
So if I say...
It must have hurt when Paperweight dumped you, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know, when he ditched your little alliance of the B-list supervillains.
What? Paperweight didn't break the alliance. I broke it. I dumped him.
That's a lie!
Ah, my eyes!
Ooh, attack, attack!
Oh! A worthy attempt, Sam. But your feeble blows cannot topple me!
Max!
Future vision.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. I couldn't have done it without... I couldn't have done it without...
That won't do me any good now.
Teleportation.
I can't leave now.
I don't feel like Max can do anything like that.
Why don't you fall?
After... you! Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
So, the mole men giving you a good fight?
Don't be ridiculous. Those dreary little mole men barely get my pulse racing. It's all I can do not to double over laughing when I see them running around the arena.
Hey, Liberté! Egalite!
Ah.
Down with the Pharaoh!
How dare you!
Ow!
Hey, Skunk Ape, what? I've been wondering, what? Can you get free space gas with your AARP card? Ah!
You clumsy oaf. Do you know how much that equipment costs?
Ooh.
Okay, so he's distracted. Okay, so now...
Hey, Skunk, what? I bet Sammun-Mak really appreciates how well you follow Paperweight's orders.
Paperweight? That two-bit conjurer isn't fit to pick nits out of my hide.
Hey, Skunk Ape, what?
Don't just stand there like...
Dang it.
Oh, very amusing.
Okay, so let's...
Hey, Skunk, what? Paperweight told me.
Paperweight, that spineless cretin.
Okay, so Tom...
Hey, Skunk Ape, what? You sure you don't want to take a break, Skunk Ape?
Why?
Well, it'll be 4:30 soon. I wouldn't want you to miss the senior dinner discount at Stinky's.
Okay, that's gonna distract...
Looking at my planetarium, you clod!
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, Skunk Ape, what? Paperweight broke your heart when he broke the alliance, didn't he?
Told you, I
screwed
broke
up.
with him.
I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up.
My eyes.
I need to do moment in that one.
Hey, Skunk Ape. What? Paperweight. Hey, Skunk, what? So... Hey, Skunk Ape, what? Didn't any of the mole people get...
Well, that desiccated old mole woman had some fight in her. Certainly a lot more than the male of her species.
Hey! With moles! Down with the Pharaoh!
La la la. So cool.
So he didn't hear them doing that. Okay.
Hey, Skunk Ape, what? It must have hurt when Paperweight dumped you, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know, when he did...
What? Paperweight didn't break...
That's a lie!
Ah, my eyes!
Okay, so now we can attack.
Hi-ya!
Oh!
Ow! Finish him!
Yeesh. Guess we gotta finish him.
I have had enough of you!
I knew you could do it, Sam. Even though I may have secretly placed some side bets against you.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Must we do everything around here? If you will not submit to our champion, then we will personally have the pleasure of scraping you from the papyrus of reality.
Try not to ruin my face, Sam.
And don't think we haven't noticed you meddling with our stolen toys.
Ah, croco dung.
Now, insect, strike me if you can.
I can't, your gloriousness.
That's more like it.
Max, give me a hand here.
But I don't have any hands, Sam. They're magic toys.
When has that stopped you before?
All right, all right. I'll see what I can do. Sammun-Mak is handsome. Sammun-Mak is cute.
When we think of Sammun-Mak, we give a big salute.
Careful, Kerr. You almost hit me.
Neil didn't do that.
Sammun-Mak is mighty. Sammun-Mak is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sammun-Mak is more than we can stand.
Kneeling won't save you now, traitor.
Sammun-Mak is handsome. Sammun-Mak is cute.
When we think of Sammun-Mak, we give a big salute.
Yeah! Boom!
Oh, I'll never be a Grand Vizier now.
Yeah, I doubt it there, man. Sam. I thought it'd be a little bit. I thought there was going to be another step or two. I didn't think it's going to be that. You know, I didn't think it's going to be that simple. It probably isn't that simple.
Ooh, have I got a headache? Hey, did I just miss out on one of those reality makeover capers?
Yep, you were pretty much useless through the whole thing.
Dang.
Don't worry, though. I saved the day all by myself, even though I had my hands, legs, and all my internal organs tied behind my back.
Hey, nice work, little buddy.
Now hurry up and put my brain back in my body. This jar's starting to fog up.
There you are, Max. Good as, new.
Ooh, it's tight in here. All that demon broth must have fattened up my brain.
We'll get you a steady diet of brain-shrinking reality shows tomorrow. Now, let's stow this troublemaking toy box someplace safe before another delusional jerkwad gets his hands on it.
Aside from me, you mean?
Sam is coming! Sam is coming! Sam is coming!
You don't have to repeat yourself.
And besides, I'm right here.
Actually...
What?
This is just like that dream I had last night. I wonder if he studied for his finals.
Why don't you ask them?
Max?
Yes?
Shouldn't I be waking up about now?
Shouldn't I be waking up now? A good question from a good dog. And one that you are no doubt asking yourself even now. Along with, who is the ominous Dr. Norrington? How did Monsieur Paperweight survive for over a century? And what is the dealio with all those naked Sams?
It is a good question.
We'll have
I'm curious about the
answers
naked
of a
Sams.
sort to these questions in our next chapter. Until then, my friends, sleep well.
I will. I will sleep well. I thought there was gonna be a little bit more to it after the well, there's gonna be more to that boss battle. That was actually a fairly easy boss battle. I was able to figure it out pretty quickly. The puzzle right before that like completely blew my brain, but the final solution was like boom. Figured it out pretty quickly. Though I should have been able to figure out those others. I'm just gonna have to get in my brain, take in every single picture. You know, it didn't help that when I saw that when I looked at the credit card thing, it was 2 days ago. You know, me playing the game. You know, 2 days ago. So that would have given me a bigger clue because I did think if we could make credit cards disappear. That would have been the solution to that. It was pure chance that I noticed they could take a picture from the newspaper. I had noticed that there was a picture there, but I didn't think it was important. I didn't think it was something that would be usable, you know. That's what I get for thinking. And or not thinking. I'm not sure what I do anymore. Either think or don't think. I never know. I really like this episode, though, of Sammun-Mak. Even though part of it I wasn't feeling quite well. I especially like the first part of it, when you had to go and interrogate the people. That was pretty cool to me, I thought. I felt like that was maybe the, like, Telltale getting their feet wet, I guess his expression, on how they wind up doing a lot of their later games. So yeah, I like that, and I like how this was a rather sound-centric episode, I think, because he is kind of the I mean, they both do good, you know. They're both, you know, part of the, you know, it's a duo, you know. But I do feel like the insanity of Max sometimes outshines I do feel like that outshines Sam's character, you know, his kind of, what would the word be? I don't know what the word to describe Sam would be. Like, I guess I guess maybe that is the way, kind of self-monologuing, wordy, stuff like that. I feel like Max does kind of outshine Sam's character. But that was kind of I felt like that was a very Sam-centric episode. So, yeah. I kind of like that. Max is freaking hilarious, so I will say that he can be the funnier, but they're a duo. They're funny together. But anyway, that's the end of this episode. I might be back tonight streaming the next episode, which is apparently called The Valley of the Dolls. Though since it looks like there's a bunch of dogs involved, you would think it'd be called The Valley of the Dogs. But anyway, that's it for now. I do sincerely hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next stream. Farewell.